Lawmakers have adopted the opposition's plan for drone spending.
赞成60位委员，反对50位委员，赞成者多数，全案表决通过。
Under the bill, Taiwan will allocate $7.6 billion over 6 years to develop its drone capabilities, with the legislature reviewing and overseeing the budget annually. The Economy Ministry will monitor the project. The ruling Democratic Progressive Party had proposed a $6.6 billion special budget that would have been allocated upfront and spent over several years. Its version would have put the Defense Ministry in charge of the program. To learn more about what the budget means for the future of Taiwan's drone supply chain, our reporter Alan Liu spoke with Li Kang, director of the Unmanned Vehicles R&D Center at National Taiwan University.
We saw that the opposition version passed today, meaning drone spending will now go through the annual budget review. How do you view this result?
Originally, the ruling party's versions is aimed to create a significant momentum for the non-PRC supply chains, to really function. But now we have to think about how we can earn the trust and also earn the purchase order from Western country, not just only rely on Taiwanese government's defense budget, special drone budgets. It's not the ideal case, not the optimal case. Yeah. Current versions still provide some money, but from some perspective, I think it also create the hurdle for international cooperation, for co-production, for supply chain establishment. Yeah.
In the global drone market, China has clear advantages in pricing, scale, and supply chains. How can Taiwan differentiate itself and remain competitive?
Taiwanese companies' advantage, I think most of Democrat allies would trust Taiwanese company more than Chinese company, because in China, even the private company, they still need to follow the central government, CCP's command, instruction. So all the electronics devices, which has AI perception modules or wireless communication chip, and they can steal information from the user. So for the dual use unmanned vehicles domain is the most important issue is security.
Taiwan has repeatedly talked about building a non-red drone supply chain. What are the next steps to turn that goal into actual orders and production?
Since 4 years ago, Taiwanese government start investing in the supply chain of drones. However, there is no significant order, no sizable order from domestic market or international market until recent months. We heard that some Taiwanese company, they got really sizable order from Europe. I think the most important thing for Taiwanese company right now should be prepared is for really develop non-PRC supply chain by themselves internally, and we should aggregate the demand from all the democratic allies.
That was Li Kang, director of the Unmanned Vehicles R&D Center at National Taiwan University.